What's going on, guys? It's me, Bisu, aka Prince of Gaming. Today we're gonna be playing Bendy and the Ink Machine. Now, I've been a follower of this game since, literally day one. I remember waiting for each chapter to come out and, seeing how, the game improved in just, animations, texture, gameplay. And so I've played this game many times. So, one thing I will say is that if you've never played this game before, spoiler warning, because I'm going to be using the seeing tool that you get at the end of chapter 5, I think, and I'm going to be looking for secrets in the main levels. So, spoiler warning if you haven't seen the story all the way to its end yet. Okay, so, it's a very yellow building here, I kind of think that helps kind of add to the aesthetic. If you walk into this set, you immediately know it's Bendy and the Ink Machine. First thing we gotta do is find the ink machine, and here it is. And pro tip, use space to jump. Not a lot of people know that. Also, just a warning, there are, a lot of cassette tapes and stuff, little, things to listen to on those cassette tapes. I may not be listening to all of those. They are quite long, and I've heard them all before. Again, this is kind of like a, kind of a spoiler round, so I'm gonna be kind of skipping over a few of the cassette tapes that we don't need to listen to. So there's the ink machine. Very cool. Okay, so now our main goal is to turn on the ink machine, and even though I've played this a fair few times, the placement of these objects, I think there's 6, does get me sometimes. Yeah, there's some doors here that are closed. A lot of them are locked and closed and will never be opened. Okay, no, wait, oh, there's something. You see, sometimes the words are so glowy that I can't read them. Alright, so it does kind of get to be a bit of a maze sometimes, but there's a little map directory here. Oh yeah, bacon soup. I'm gonna be drinking or eating all of the bacon soup. Spooky, so that's how you know we're getting close to where we need to be. Alright, so this is where the quest begins, okay? We need 6 objects. No secrets in here, okay.
God. Joey, what were you doing?
Thanks, Boris, for the wrench. Sorry you had to die. Alright, so no, I'm just kind of surprised there are no secrets in here. I guess this is, the Boris thing is spooky enough on its own without secrets or something. Bacon soup. Oh yeah, down there is the book. There's a book in here. I recently played through this again, maybe a couple weeks ago, and I literally could not find the book for the life of me. I forgot it was down here in this room. Yeah, that's the only object that's down there, so you just kind of want to go down there and get it. Yeah, and then back here is where we're gonna find the gear. Oh, there's something. Oh, I already read that, though. These floorboards are really creaky, Oh, bacon soup. We hit the jackpot, you guys. There's one part in chapter 2. Oh, this guy, I like this guy. Yeah, who does need that much ink? Wink, wink, elbow, elbow. Listen to this, listen to this. I'm out of here. Love that guy, Wally Franks. Big up, Wally Franks. Alright, so let's keep looking for more stuff. We've got, 3 things. Oh, bacon soup. We've got 3 things. We need 3 more, so we're 50% done. Yeah, there's a little plushie in here. Cute little Bendy plushie. So I like the aesthetic of everything being really yellow, or I guess tan, depending on what color you think this is. I think it's very yellow, in my opinion. It's very cool. It's definitely established a color palette / aesthetic for the game. However, when you're kind of you need to find your way to get places, the repetitiveness does kind of get a little bit, maze-like, and you can get a little lost. Yeah, this vinyl thing, it used to always get me because it's just in a random room. But the last thing is over here to the left of the entrance. There's really not much to see over here, but there is one thing. Yep, it's over here. Man, look at all this. Animators are so cool. Animation rocks, man. Somebody should make an animated series out of my life, me, Grem, Mask and Stitches, sort of watching over Bobby, in case he becomes the king of demons, looking out for any stray powers, that would make a wicked cool TV show, I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking maybe, wouldn't it be spooky if, our first season had, 13 episodes? That would be very spooky and very, very cool. I would definitely watch that series. That song wasn't in the game, when this first chapter came out. It was after it released, and then people started making fan songs of it. Kyle Allen Music, DA Games, and they immediately went back and they added this music into the game. I think that's very cool. That was a really nice gesture on his part. Nice little Easter egg, because then you can hit the play button and you're like, hey, I know that. I remember when that came out. It's pretty cool. Yep, that's how we know we're getting close. That scare actually got me a few times when I was playing it recently. It's a lot of ink. Man, who does... I actually kind of agree with Wally Franks here. Who does need this much ink? And I know, why there's so much ink. But, like, in the context of what our character knows right now, this amount of ink does seem a bit overkill. We need to, well, this is the ink machine. Oh, yep, we gotta run. Okay, the one thing that's always bugged me about this game, and they don't really fix this until, like, a long time after this, like, later chapters, like, I'm talking 4 or 5, and even then it's not that much, but he runs really slow. Like, okay, secrets, I think I've already seen this stuff. Is Bendy even, does he actually chase you in the game? Because if so, he's going really slow. Anyway, so, you run really, really slow in this game. I would run, I could float faster than this guy runs, Like, I don't use my feet to move. It's sort of like, that's not what I do. I personally don't like to use my legs and feet to move, but I can float faster than this guy can sprint. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not faster than most people, so that's saying a lot. Okay, so, this is where the game really gets into the lore, because... So, like, start paying attention, because this is where the lore starts. Hey guys, Beastu popping in really quick. As you can tell by this audio quality right now, my mic has been such a trooper. Years and years I've had this thing, it's never let me down. However, today, very sad day, it did die. It is gone. It will not work, so I'm having to record with my computer mic, which is not good. So, I will warn you, in this next part, there is going to be some peaking. The audio quality is not going to be great. However, I have a dedication to my Prince of Gaming fans. I know you guys want to see what happens in this episode of Bendy and the Ink Machine, so I will never let you guys down. Me and Paige are definitely going to have to go mic shopping later today. I got my eye on this one mic that I've seen a lot of other people use, and it seems really cool, so I think I'm going to get that one. So next time, we're gonna have crystal clear audio. 150% better than now. It's gonna be beautiful. But, until then, please bear with me with this, less than satisfactory, shall we say, audio quality. Anyway, back to the game. Thank you, bye. Alright, so we've officially fallen. And this is where the game really starts, guys. Depths. Joey lied to us. Man. Boy, is that the truth. Just, like, imagine, though. Like, your last name is Drew. Joey Drew. You're kind of destined to do, like, one thing, You're destined to draw. Some people, they just have their lives, just... Like, imagine that being your destiny. Your last name just means so much. But, like, what does my last name imply that I'll do? Alright, hallucinations and pass out. Joey Drew, he draws. Stewie Roberts... What does Roberts imply? That I'm destined to have someone in my family named Roberts? Or Robert? I never met him, but, my dad, who was a human in the overworld, his name was Roberto. Roberto Roberts. Bobby's granddad, Roberto II. So, like, they fulfilled their Robert's destiny, for sure. My last name should be something like Stewie... Stewie sleeps a lot, I feel like that's my destiny. Bertram and Lacey. I can't remember who Lacey is, but Bertram does show up, and it's pretty cool. Bertram, shows up in, I can't remember which chapter. It's a little fight sequence. Really good music. Oh, look, guys, it's my favorite character. Sammy Lawrence. Hi, Sammy. Where did he go? Bacon soup, let's go. Sammy's got good taste. Holy cow, you guys, there's a lot of soup. Man, that was satisfying. Okay, So, we're approaching the part with my, you know what, I'm just gonna say, my favorite character, besides Wally Franks, in the Batim franchise. I like Sammy Lawrence a lot, I think he's cool. Okay, so we gotta switch these switches. We already switched that switch, so we haven't discovered much more of the map yet, so thankfully there's not a lot of ground to cover. So, the next switches are very close to each other. One's in this one, and the other's by these coffins. Scott Coffin. Anyway, what do you guys like more, Bendy or FNAF? I like Bendy, don't get me wrong, but I am partial to the FNAF franchise. There's just something about it. The story's really good. I think it's a very good franchise. I'll have to play another FNAF game. I recently started playing a new FNAF fan game, but I'm not very good at it yet. So I'll see if I get good at it. Right. Oh, gosh, I don't like these guys. Yeah, these guys are creepy. They wig me out, man. I don't like how they, like, crawl next to... Ugh. I don't want to go and fight more of them, but I know I have to because the music didn't stop. Where can I get somebody else to do my dirty work, man? I shouldn't be doing this. Ew. Okay. Ooh, pool. Guys, I'm very good at pool. Don't listen to what Paige says. You know, my girlfriend, she says I'm really bad at pool, but I'm... Hey-o, let's go. Let's go. Okay, I think I'm good at pool. My mom taught me how to play pool because when she visited the overworld, before I was born, she learned from my dad how to play pool. And, then she taught me when I came to the underworld. Like, Paige says I'm bad, but I don't know. Like, did you not just see what just happened? Like, that's behavior of a good pool player, you know? Anyway, okay, so, back to the story. Okay. So, yeah, we need to find a way to get to this pump switch. So, Wally Franks, coming in clutch. Wally Franks, love that guy. He basically, TLDR of this, he left the keys to the supply closet. He dropped them in a trash bin. So, we gotta go find them. I'm out of here. Preach, man, preach. Okay, so we gotta go look in the, trash bins. Every room, basically... has a trash bin. I think I know where it is, but I'm gonna check the others anyway. You know, just to dot my I's and cross my T's, you know. Do my due diligence. The organ, man. Spooky. Okay, we're gonna need this later. Yep. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be in here. I know my lore. I know my gameplay strategies. Alright, let's go. So we unlock this closet, and then Sammy Lawrence is gonna give us the code. So pay attention. If you read between the lines here, he's giving you the code to unlock the rest of the, unlock his sanctuary and play through the rest of the chapter. Alright, so drum, banjo, violin, banjo. Drum, banjo, violin, banjo. Help me remember that, guys. Alright, so, I'm counting on you guys to help me remember that. Drum, banjo, violin, banjo. We gotta go to the music room and, quote-unquote, play those instruments in that order. Henry's right. I gotta, turn on the projector. I always forget about that. I don't know how long the projector stays on for. Like, you'll see when I turn it on. Like, it does turn off after a while. I don't know how long it is turned on for, but... I've always made it in time, so it must be a pretty generous amount of time. Drum, banjo, violin, there we go, banjo, there we go. We know the code, we're cool. Alright, enter the sanctuary. Ooh, look at these basses, fancy. Alright, banjo. Oh, a little plushie. Okay, let's see if there are any secrets in here. No secrets, interesting. Oh boy. Man, I do not like these guys, man. They really do think that they're the main character of the entire game, right? Like, it's Bendy and the Ink Machine, not Crawlers and the Ink Machine. Like, jeez, man, read the room. Thankfully, you can actually the game kind of throws you a bone, because you can actually kind of tell where and how many are going to show up by how many ink puddles there are. Oh, so naive. Yeah, this is referring to Susie Campbell, the voice actor for Alice Angel. She comes up later. It's pretty cool. She's got a very cool cutscene. Well, I say cutscene, but you can move throughout it, so animation, we'll call it. I kind of forget what I'm supposed to do. There's like a switch somewhere, but I forget where it is. That's what I'm telling you, man. Like, sometimes all the yellow walls just kind of bleed together. I feel like I'm walking around in a daze and a maze. Because we can't get into the office yet. Because it's still overflowing with ink. You know what? Maybe it's the infirmary. I forgot to check that one again. Yeah, I knew it. Alright. Ew, get out of here. Be gone. Uh-oh. This part, when I first played it, I like couldn't figure it out, but then I figured it out, and it's pretty easy. I don't think I'm gonna have much trouble with this now that I know how to do it. Look at this guy. The guy with the hat. Man, it's a cool hat. But he's also got our valve, so, you know. Hat guy's, time is coming. Alright, no secrets. Okay. Any secrets here? No, okay. This cassette tape, I'm pretty sure... Oh, bacon soup? Yeah, Jack. This guy Jack, I'm pretty sure he's the hat guy. He's just... I think that's what it is. Gotta do a bit of a gameplay strat here. So, basically what we want to do is get that guy, the hat guy, to stand in the middle, under this big box thing, and when he does, we will use the other lever to crush him and get the valve. So, when you go near him, he like descends into the ink and shows up in another spot, and there we go.
Sorry I had to do
Nice
that.
hat, though. You said it, man. Very dapper hat. Looking spiffy. No secrets. Okay. The sheep will come to the slaughter, man. Very ominous. Alright, I think we're done here. There's not really much more to see here. So let's go turn this, and let's see if we can get into old Sammy Lawrence's office again. Sammy Lawrence. Yeah. That's what I'd like to see, man. Let's go. Oh, what's playing on this? Oh, man, it's DA Games. I used to love this song, man. It's still a banger. I remember when it came out. I like that song. We have sent you a letter to come back home to play with your dismay. Oh. Knockout. Who is it? Oh, it's Sammy Lawrence. It's a good one, man. Sammy Lawrence. This is a good speech. Did he take our axe, man? You don't take a man's axe, man. Who does that to someone?
Him notice
He
me.
really wants Senpai to notice him. That
That
face.
face.
Yeah, stay focused, Sammy. You know, stay focused on, you know, totally getting the attention of the Ink Demon, and definitely something good will happen. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to meet the Ink Demon, if I'm being real. You know, we encountered him once in Chapter 1, and I don't really like what I saw. I'm not really looking for a second date.
He will set us free.
Will he? Will he set you free, Sammy Lawrence? Man, I like my man Sammy, okay? But he's wicked naive. I'm not gonna lie. And he uses telekinesis to close the door. Very cool. Let me out, man. Let me out. Very nice of him to prop up our... I'm surprised he didn't take it from us. I mean, I guess he's thinking that we aren't gonna break free of the, like, rope that's binding us or whatever, but... I don't want to meet the Ink Demon, Sammy. He's all yours. Oh no, is something bad happening because you summoned the Ink Demon? Who would have thought that would happen? Oh gosh. Alright, now... Okay. All the times that I played this, I've, like, almost consistently always died once before I escaped, because we're gonna meet the Ink Demon, Bendy, over here. And, so what do you guys think? Do you think I'm gonna do it in one try and escape, or do you think I'm gonna die once? Take your bets now, accepting all bets. Bets of any kind. Let's go. No, my axe! Guys, this is so sad, my axe. No! I'm defenseless. What am I gonna protect myself with? Oh gosh. Yeah, we're gonna run. I think I'm gonna do it in one try, you guys. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die to Bendy in Chapter 2, man. Who dies in Chapter 2? Let's go. Uh-oh. Yeah, alright. So whoever said that, I was gonna die once, you were correct. I now owe you a... Let's say I owe you a, sham ham sandwich. I can make those. I'm good at those. Sammy likes them. No, I don't. Yes, he does. Bacon soup. Emergency bacon soup. We sort of telekinesis that, plank on the door right there. Who is that? Who is that, guys? Oh boy. It's Boris! I like Boris. Look at that swagger. He's got that swagger walk. We're gonna see him next time. Alright, Chapter 3. Okay, I do think, I'll save Chapter 3 for next time. It throws you right into the next chapter, but I'm gonna leave chapter 3 for next time. So that was Bendy and the Ink Machine chapters 1 and 2. That was fun, you guys. Very cool game. I like it a lot. So, next time we will play some more chapters, see more of the story. So I will catch you on the flip side, and see you next time on Prince of Gaming. Bye!
A time-honored tradition where everyone has a ready excuse to enjoy.
Man, I like to call it Operation Sneak on Board, hide in the back, and think for yourself. Leave your old name in the past, man. Start anew.
Dorian, you need to calm down. You're hysterical.
It's kind of hard to take your position as an authority figure seriously when you're that. No way! I already told you guys, I'm the Prince of Nada. Zippo. Zilch.
Man, G, I gotta get off this island.
Bugs, I need to learn how to fly. Now everybody knows we don't do anything.
Yeah, Stu.
Man, G, don't you think I know that?
What? Graham.
Oh, hey, a baby!